substituting for band president Ray Hudson. This informal presentation showcases the hard work and dedication that the students have displayed all summer long. We now present the 2020-2021 Austintown Fitch Marching Band under the direction of Mr. Wes O'Connor and Mr. Jeremy McLean. Drumline advisor, Mr. Bill Gonda. Line advisor, Ms. Hannah Bernine. And student teacher, Mr. Bill McKinney. We begin tonight's presentation with Pregame as the band opens with our traditional marches, March Grandioso, and National Emblem. Right hand over the heart, please remove your hats. Veterans may render salute for the playing of our national anthem, and then remain standing for the Fitch High alma mater. Well, friends, this has been an unusual summer, to say the least. Unfortunately, Austintown Fitch Band Night was postponed due to safety concerns related to the pandemic. Typically, tonight's performance would be an informal presentation with the band performing in shorts and band t-shirts. However, tonight the band is going to perform in full uniform as they are being recorded to take part in a virtual band night that will come out later in the fall. While the band is setting up for our halftime show, I want to take a minute, every single person in the stands, to get involved in making the most out of your students' experiences in band. Everything you see going on in part is because of the Austintown band parents. The uniforms you see on the students were purchased by the ABP. Some of the instruments on the field, like the drums and the sousaphones, were purchased by the Austintown band parents. The masks, flute masks, bell covers were purchased by the Austintown band parents. There are a number of parents involved in making sure that everything gets moved to the right spots at the right times. There are also folks who helped get the uniforms out to your students tonight while they came to practice. We also run concession stands to help raise money to keep the band moving. In other words, there are a million moving parts and things just don't happen by accident. Please help us to get your student or students. If you want to get involved, please see B. Altier at the membership table tonight over by stand 3 and get signed up. Also, please see Becca and Jeff Dietrich to see how you can help out with concession stands, and Mike McBride to see how you can help with our 50/50 sales. And lastly, sign up for our email list. To get onto the list, please send an email to austintownbandparent@gmail.com. We send out updates and requests for assistance on a very regular basis that way. And now, we now proudly present to you the 2020-2021 Austintown Fitch Marching Band. The band is led onto the field by Senior Drum Major Julia Marcio, Junior Drum Major Jocelyn Selby, Flag Line Captain Laura Smutney, Rifle Line Captain Mia Marciano, Color Guard Captain Emily Capolelli, and Co-Captain Allison Zaboski. The band steps off to a popular John Philip Sousa standard, the Washington Post March. We now feature our drum line with a piece composed by former Drumline captain and 2020 Fitch graduate, Sam McGuire. This year's drum line is led by captains Jasmine Dahl and Marin Pachatsko. Here is Steel Valley Street Smart. We now feature our flag line and rivals line to a classic hit by Grand Funk Railroad. Here is We're an American Band. For more information regarding the Austintown Fitch Band, please check the Fitch Band website, www.afband.org. Or you can check us out on Facebook at Austintown Band Parents, Inc. Mr. O'Connor, the band staff, and the Austintown Band Parents would like to thank Superintendent David Capozzello, the Board of Education, and the administration for their support. Thank you and congratulations to the students for their hard work this summer. Special thanks to the Austintown Band Parents Organization for all that they do to make everything possible. And Mr. McClain, Mr. Vigonda, Ms. Burnett, and Mr. McKinney for their assistance throughout the summer. We would also like to thank and acknowledge our athletic director, Mr. Jim Pank, and thank him for all of his help this summer. And of course, our custodial staff who keep the lights on and everything running smoothly in the stadium. And now, the Austintown tradition continues with the color guard presentation of the American flag as the band concludes with our national march, the Stars and Stripes Forever. for your attendance tonight. Please remember to stop by the concession stand to pick up your Handel's pint cards and to sign up to be a part of the Austintown Band Parents. We will also see many of you tomorrow night at the first football game of the season against Boardman. Please remember to pick up your tickets for tomorrow night's game, also at Stand 3. We will continue to do these pre-orders for the entire season and will continue to have a due date of the Wednesday before each game.